Oh god, there's a bomb. Ross, there's a bomb! Ross! Ross! No! No! No, 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 no! No!
Got it.
Yeah, my door's terrible. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the 900th video special.
Your TV's not even on.
Exactly, it's not on right now. Because I want to keep Ann in a little secluded area right now for what he is going to be doing. Because this is all him, believe it or not. I've done all my work for the past 800. And now, finally for the 900th, this is all Ian.
What? I don't like this.
I did a lot of work to actually get here, about 8.5 hours of gameplay on my own personal time to get this ready. And now, Ian, we're going to start a new series I like to call Ian's Manliness Training.
My manliness training?
Yes. You scream like a bitch a lot in video games.
Oh god, what is this?
So, I'm going to be toughening you up, so to speak. If I can take two Amnesia custom stores without even bitching at all, where you played the exact same two and cried like a bitch.
Shut up! I get scared easily.
We're going to train you and make you become a man.
But I don't want to be numb to scary things, you know?
It's not scary. You see, a core principle of manliness is being able to play something that's manly. Being able to play something difficult, something scary, something annoying, and gunning through it because you are a man. This is how we're going to work. Right now, I don't know what level you're at. I'm going to assume you are the level of loud screeching chicken.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So now,
What is it?
if you can complete this, perhaps you'll advance to a new level. And
I don't
turn on the TV.
I don't like the sound of this.
It begins. Yep, it's on. Are you ready, Ann?
Yeah.
You guys could see it the whole time, and couldn't.
What is this? What?
Mystical Ninja.
Oh, alright.
Doesn't sound too bad. But what song is playing right now, Ian? And you just have to read it.
Oh, I am. Okay.
You see, what I did was I went through and played the entire game of Mystical Ninja and made 3 separate save files on all 3 of the large boss battles.
Ooh, I like the sound of this.
You are going to have to play and beat all 3 of them.
Alright. Okay. So
Have fun with the first one. Each one, I would say, is actually more challenging than the last. Although, actually, you know what? I wouldn't even say that. I think some ones are more difficult than others. They all have about similar differences. But this is going to be fun.
Okay, so why... I don't understand. How's this scary?
It's not. Like I
Okay.
said, some things are annoying, some things are fun, some things are just brutal
alright.
and manly.
I thought you were gonna make me play, like,
Something
a game
horrifying.
of fear or something.
No, that'd be hilarious, though. I have other ways to bolster your manliness, other than just scaring the crap out of you.
Alright,
And one of the main ways is to play one of the kick-ass parts of the N64 by the way.
Alright. Oh,
And
I've
kick
beaten
the
this guy
crap.
before.
You have beaten this guy. You've never beaten the final boss, and you've never even seen the second one.
I think I've beaten the final boss.
No, I beat the final boss. You never even saw him. I mean, you never even
I've seen the
beat
final
him,
boss.
but you've never seen the second one.
No, I haven't.
So you're going to have some fun here.
Oh, crap.
Enjoy getting used to patterns. I believe you remember how to play, at least somewhat. Yeah, twist the head. So pointless, but so fun.
Yeah.
So this, if you've never heard of the game, is Mystical Ninja. Basically, it's a side-scrolling game which I'm going to be playing eventually someday.
It's not side-scrolling.
Well, not side-scrolling, it's 3D environment, kind of like
like
Ocarina of
Zelda.
Time. Basically, yeah. And randomly in the game, there's 3 boss battles that are giant robot battles, instead of just being the usual regular boss battles that you fight on your own. And these are quite possibly the best part of the game, because they are incredibly fun, incredibly intense, and incredibly difficult sometimes if you don't know what you're doing. So, honestly, I've always had trouble with these, and they've been a huge part of my childhood. It's just trying to beat these fuckers. They're really hard at times, and at other times they can be very easy. I beat all 3 of them on my first try. This time going through the game, though. So, obviously, I've improved enough. The question is, has Ian?
don't know. I haven't really had practice at this.
Exactly. That's why it's manliness training. Sometimes you gotta get used to things. Get used to your environment. And I must admit, you do better at these parts than I do.
Alright,
Basically, the way this works is the battle will start out this way. You're trying to gain up your energy, which is your fuel, and also your Rios, which you shoot like ammo. But now, it's time for the first boss. Don't even worry about the story if you've never played this game. Just watch and fight 3 giant Power Ranger battles.
Wartime Kabuki Robot Kashiwagi.
I find this guy has the most devastating special power. However, he's not exactly that hard. So, Ian shoots his Rios with Z, punches very quickly with B, punches fast with A, and pulls the enemy in with R with his giant chain weapon, which is quite possibly one of the best parts of the game. Well, fighting these things.
Ow.
You just got bombed. Can Ian do it though? Ooh, he is not doing great so far. When you pull him in, you have to repeatedly tap the A button. Yep.
Okay.
It's basically a tug-of-war match.
Alright. Dick.
There are some combo moves, even ones that I do not even know about.
How do you block that?
You punch him.
Oh, you just punch his hand?
Yep, pretty much. The basic combo move that I figured out is 4 quick punches, and then if you hit like the strong right-hand hook with the A button, it'll actually kick him a lot of the time. I'm not sure exactly what activates it, and it's a real pain in the butt to get to activate. And there's other things. There's other awesome moves that you can do.
Bam!
Like that. Actually, it's 3 punches, isn't it? Ian can actually do this a bit better than I can, believe it or not. I think he's actually a little bit better at the boss fights, like in the robot form. For some of the part. I mean, he's kind of sucking ass right now, a little bit.
I feel like I should not say negative, because...
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
I should not.
You should definitely not say that. Just saying. Because you never know when I might become popular one day, and then, you know, never mind.
It's alright.
Yep. Oh, this is going to be hardcore, because this is actually rather difficult for anyone who's never played this game before. I remember coming to this the first time and getting stuck on it. There's a lot of parts in this great game that I got stuck on, and I mean really stuck on. And it's not just boss fights either. I mean, just getting lost, not knowing what to do. So, yeah, this guy is basically going to continue doing this spinny disc move, which is honestly not that annoying. Usually, I'm able to beat him before I even let him get to this move. It's the other special move that he has that's a lot more annoying. Also, if you grapple and you miss, or if you hit the person, you basically can't do anything while you're waiting for it. So, in other words, you're completely vulnerable.
Yeah, I get it.
Here's his one main special move that's a pain in the butt. It does a lot of damage if you let it hit you like so. 80 damage in total. Basically, you just have to follow his face and knock him with punches. Although I'm not going to explain all this because, once again, Ian's manliness training.
I got this.
Get through it.
Yeah.
And a lot better at timing this crap than I am. I will say that. And he does it again. See, this guy can be kind of cheap sometimes. Sometimes I find just taking the hit is better, and like on one of the missiles, and just like grappling him in and doing damage is more important. Because the grapple is very broken, except on the final boss, where the final boss can actually break out of your grapple, even if he gets that far. Another cool thing you can do is you can actually grab him at this part. That's like the few attacks that'll actually hurt him.
Oh god.
However, it also leaves you open to the umbrellas.
Umbrellas.
Yeah, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And almost got palmed. I will say this, Ann does not use the grapple hook nearly as often as I do. If you ever see me play this game, I'll use the crap out of Ann instead.
Oh, what? I'm dead?
Yep. Whoa! One of the first games that actually taunts you when you lose. Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize the oil was my life.
Yeah, the oil's your life.
I thought that thing on the top was my life.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that's his life.
Great.
Yeah, see how unfair it is? He has like that much more than you.
I got cocky.
Yep. He's rather difficult for anyone who's ever played this game for the first time through. And see, look, Alan was able to kick once. Like I said, earning the special moves is actually kind of a pain in the butt. There's other special moves, like I said, that I don't even know about, or know how to do at least. There's one where you can fire a laser from your mouth, and another where you can smack the person with your, like, weapon that he was using in like the side-scrolling part, where he was just running. I have no idea how to do those, but they're possible. Honestly, I've beaten all three twice now without at least twice now, without having to use a special move. So yeah.
Wait, so what does it mean when my bar is up like that?
Absolutely nothing.
Are you serious?
I have not figured out what it means.
It's gotta mean something.
Maybe it just means that you can't hurt them. I don't even know. When it does it like that, that means you pulled the person in. I have really no idea what it means when your bar's up like that. I just don't know. Honestly, it really seems to mean nothing in the long run of things. Maybe it means the enemy's attempting something, so it's like on your radar, it's like flashing something. I don't even know. I love the first-person perspective too. Like, this is just a really cool part of the game. It's so detached from everything else you do in this game. It's just its own thing, which is completely crazy.
Punch the Asian right out of you. Another racist comment.
God damn it, man. Yep. Yep, and now Ian's starting to play like me. Pretty much just grapple the crap out of him.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Grapple the crap out of him. Sometimes he can block your grapple, but that's about it. The Rio's more for like stunning him and preventing him from doing stuff. You can also hit like his projectiles that he throws at you with Rio, which sometimes is easier,
you don't get any ammo.
but you don't get any ammo for it. Oh, here comes the crap. Once he gets down to about half his life, he'll start doing this, and like I said, it's a real pain in the butt, especially if you get hit by it.
Arse.
Yep. For some reason, the pull away animation also hurts you. Like, he punches you with the, like, whatever he's using. I don't even know what it is. And then he pulls back, and that hurts you too. So it does like 80 damage in total. I don't know why. Also, you can't hurt him during a special move, so you're pretty much just stuck waiting for his move there. Yeah, you know, I should look up how to do the special moves, but not teach you how to do them.
Just so you can know.
Just so I can know. Because it'd be kind of cool to know, even though it's completely pointless. Even though I kind of don't want to know. I kind of just want to always beat these guys the fun way, which is just punching and kicking and shooting the Rio. That's about it. Also, isn't it kind of weird that's called Rio? Shouldn't it be yen since you're in Japan?
I don't know.
Like, that always confused me. I'm like, wait, why is it called Rio? And I always thought Japan had Rio because of this game. I'm like, wait a minute. No, it doesn't. And here comes the pedal dance move from Pokemon. Yep. I also love the background during all this. Like, you're just walking. You're not even stopping. You're just constantly walking forward.
Well, I'm on roller skates for some reason.
Yeah, because you're Impact, man. You're Impact. Impact. Ooh, he actually got him before he got his umbrella.
Oh, man.
But he does get one umbrella off. Doesn't hurt you that much, though, the umbrellas. They hurt a bit more than, like, his regular missiles, I think. His missiles hurt you 20.
Ow!
That hurts you for a lot, by the way, if that was not apparent. That's 60 damage.
I can see that now.
But you're doing good this time. You're at least doing better. And every time you lose, you get full heal for the next battle.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. So instead of having, like, the 400 you started with like 590.
Give you a left hook.
So the game's at least nice in that aspect, but once again, if you don't know how to win,
Alright, I'm winning.
you are winning.
Oh god.
The missiles. Very quickly he can start winning though, so you have to be really careful. You're just gonna finish him off with Rio. You can't always shoot like a lot, man. You have so much Rio, you have not been using it at all. You're pretty much good to go. You can just shoot it at him for the rest of the battle and won't even make a difference.
Ow.
Yep. You can't do much if you just shoot the crap out of him. It's hilarious. You can't shoot him during this phase, though. Something blocks it. But you can grapple him, like I keep saying.
But last time that happened,
You got hit by one umbrella and it did 20 damage to you. Oh, no. And... that's it.
Yeah!
First one down. Very tricky at times, but honestly not that bad. Are you ready for number 2, though?
Number 2.
Yep. So he dies and explodes. Yet for some reason, the person inside the robot does not die. Yeah.
Oh, there was a person in there?
Yeah, remember? The weirdo?
Oh, yeah. Number 2.
Let's not spoil the story for anyone who hasn't really watched it. It's time for number 2,
I
though.
forgot this game was made by Konami.
Oh, yeah. That's why it has one of the best soundtrack libraries ever. So go for number 2 now. Use controller pack and the Battle of the Large Boss number 2. Now you're going to have a lot more rests, which means your life. So you're pretty much good to go. This one you're fighting as Yay, though it makes no difference.
Dude, I love Yay. She's a boss.
Yep. Number 2. Enjoy your, this is also part of your manliness training, like sitting through this song.
That's fine by me.
Yeah. It always annoyed the crap out of Dalton. It was hilarious. Like, every time he listens to that, I just got to get out of the room for this one. It's such an annoying song. But then you realize how awesome it is later on in life. Yep. There's actually a lot of references in this game. Like, I could have sworn one was actually a reference to Earthbound. I don't remember exactly what the guy said. It was something along the lines of, like... Actually, no, I don't even remember. I'll show it in my Let's Play if I remember. If I ever get to a Let's Play of this game. Yep. Gotcha! Hey, impossible. Dash, dash, dash. Have fun.
What?
Those are the words. Yeah.
Alright.
So now you're in the water. Surprise! And you're fighting ships.
Is there any way to, like, attack what's on the ground?
Just swing and step on them. That's pretty much all you gotta do. Of course, you don't want to step on everything, I think. I don't, honestly. Oh, you got tripped.
Oh, yeah, there's that very discreet.
I love that part.
thing.
Oh, yeah, look for the giant floating castle.
Ow.
You died. Again. Every time you die, your energy does not, it lowers a little bit, and it doesn't keep increasing. Like, as you go along, your energy increases, sort of, and your Rio goes up every time you kill monsters.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep. So that's basically how that works. This one's a little bit longer than the first one, but once again, you don't have to do good on this, you just have to do good in the robot. It's recommended you do good in this, so you can actually stand a chance. More for just getting Rio. I think that's more important, honestly, than the fuel, because the fuel won't make that much of a difference. I mean, it might make a difference if you're trying to survive, but what I mean is, like, the Rio is good for, yeah,
I get it.
shooting. By the way, you're trampling a lot of houses.
Oh, well.
This is not very fun. You're also destroying mountains. Yeah. And now...
Oh, am I underwater?
Not yet.
What is that thing?
That's the boss. Mm-hmm.
This is your 900th special?
Say hello to the ugliest one of the three, the charming mermaid, Thaisamba 2. Not sure why it's Thaisamba 2. There was a Super NES game before this, maybe there was a Thaisamba 1, I don't know. So now, you might have to pay a little bit of attention to your radar, which you have down there, which will alert where he is, although it might not always help. He's going to shoot balls at you. Yep.
Alright, this is...
Sometimes I find this guy easier than the other two, and other times I find him to actually be a bit harder. He's a wild card at this point. You can almost never know what he's going to do. Like, see, he's going to pop up a lot, so you have to have really good reaction time sometimes.
He's a rather unorthodox boss to fight.
Yeah. The camera will zoom in, so it will help you a little bit.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, he's dropping landmines. Or fish. Actually, I've never seen him do that move. That's pretty funny. I beat the crap out of this guy when I was playing today. Because literally I got to like the third castle and then pretty much spend the entire day going through the game. It's a rather short game. You can beat it in like 8 hours easy. And I kept screwing up a lot during the temples. Didn't die a single time though. So I was proud of that, at least. And he spins away.
Oh, I got him.
Yep, buddy. Oh, wow, you actually hit him with the chain. I've never seen that happen before. That's interesting. So something interesting is going to happen once you get him down to half his life. He's going to change up a little bit. Not too much, but it's definitely going to make a difference.
I don't like the sound of that one bit.
Yeah. He's a little bit easy for the first part. You're pretty much just beating the crap out of him. And there's almost nothing to it. You can also sort of fish for him. Like, this is the guy which you want to use a lot of the grappling hook on with good, like, timing. And here it is, second part of the fight. You sink underwater. Not sure how Impact is able to breathe.
Whoa!
And he surprises you just like that. That does a lot of damage, and he never seems to really do it again. It's just his surprise attack. Sort of get a free cheap hit on you if you're not expecting it, and almost no one expects it. So, yeah. Kind of a jerk. Wait, what's his HP at? 180? Oh, 780. Okay, I was gonna say, if you brought him down 1,000 HP in a matter of like 30 seconds, I was gonna like, what the frig?
Go.
Surprise.
Oh, come on! You lied.
Yeah, the radar is kind of mean sometimes. Like, the way he just pops up like that. You sort of have to, like, do a lot of looking around and be prepared for him to come at any angle. He hasn't used his ultimate special move yet, though his special move is not, honestly, that different from all his other moves. Honestly, he probably has the weakest of the special moves, even though, technically... Oh, see? He does a juke punch. That's another move he has. It's not a special. Even the final boss is a pretty pathetic special move. It hurts a lot, but you can almost never get hit by it. Here it is. Tornado.
Oh, God.
Or whirlpool, whatever. So he throws a whirlpool at you. And then he just shoots a bunch of balls at you. Yep. That's pretty much what he does.
Oh,
surprise.
you thought you were being clever, huh?
Yep.
I gotcha.
You almost got him. If you
I
can get him with a
see
kick.
right through you.
If you can get him with a kick, you got this. No, it's very hard to get the kick.
It's so hard to get off that last hit.
I find it easy enough. It's just the problem is, like, getting off, like, the specific number of hits and finally hitting him for the kick. So there you go. Second one down. Like I said, sometimes easy. So stop doing that.
Sorry, can't help it.
Where did you even get that from?
From a Gonzo video.
Oh.
The League of Legends fail video.
Okay, I got you.
So funny. Just ambushes a little
Do I have
girl.
to start, like, bleeping these out?
I don't think so. Are you kidding me? You drop the F-bomb on a regular basis.
Yeah, but I think that's better, because that doesn't offend anyone, except Christians, and we don't care about them. Nah, I'm just kidding. Please don't hurt me. And now it's time for the third and final boss. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would, but honestly, like I said, these are not terribly difficult. But it is a manly fight. Especially this last one. This last one is a lot of fun. Not to mention it's a two-parter.
Ooh.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Star Fox in a way. Not sure why. Kind of like you're in a spaceship for the first one, and it's like in all-range mode. Kind of like that. Except it's like you can't move. It kind of moves for you. Yeah. This is such a great song. For some reason I don't play the full version on this, and even if you go into the music check, they don't play the full version. I assume because it sounds like they say the F-bomb on like the third line, like the very last line in Japan. I'm not sure if that's the reason. I'm assuming that might have something to do with it, because I swear it sounds incredibly like they drop the F-bomb. Like, no
They
joke.
do that a lot. Because, it's Japan. They don't.
But what I'm saying, it's a kid's game, and it sounds exactly like it, like the English interpretation of it. So obviously in Japan, it would not be the F-bomb. It just sounds a lot like the word. So yeah, you died.
The hell?
Yeah, now you're going to start to run into enemies that can actually knock you over themselves. Pit. Oh yeah, this one's annoying to get through. Also, look out for the laser beams.
Yeah, I see that.
I figured out that the last two, the bridges which trip you up and like the water rope that trips you up, you can jump on and destroy them. This one you can't. You cannot jump on the laser field. It will still trip you. And you will still die.
Alright, well, it is a laser, after all.
Yeah, I still figured you could step on it, because you have roller skates of doom, but no, apparently not. This one you're not going to get that much Rio from, because oddly enough, the enemies don't seem to really, like, always give you Rio, and it's hard to hit the enemies in this one. But you will get plenty of Rio when you start to take on the boss himself, because you're going to need Rio for the first part.
Ow,
You just tried to jump on it.
I know. No,
Yeah.
I didn't try to jump on it.
It's also really annoying to figure out where the pits are in this one. See, it's like right there. Oh, you almost don't have enough time to make the jumps half the time. Luckily, you can't die here. That would be hilarious if you could.
That would suck.
But now, To space!
I'm in space!
Once again, don't bother with the story. It'll all be kind of explained when I actually play the game. The story's all over the place.
That thing is huge. What is that? What?
That is a pair of boobs with a giant cannon bazooka attachment.
Balbera.
Balbera.
The Great Peach Mount. What?
Exactly.
It's a peach?
This one only has 1,000 HP as opposed to the 2,000 you've been fighting. But like I said, 2 parts of this.
Of course. Final boss always has multiple parts.
Aim for the or whatever the Peppy say. What does he say? Aim for the whatever.
Aim for the open spots.
Yeah, there you go. Aim for the open spots. That's what you need to do. Yep, look at that. So that's pretty much what you have to do. You have to aim for the open spots. And there's a lot of open spots on this ship. You basically have to destroy everything. I beat the crap out of this guy because I learned I can actually hit the Z button really freaking fast. So this guy was kind of a joke. This is basically how you're going to get your Rio for the fight. I kind of recommend not destroying those until last, and just destroy everything else first, pretty much. Yep. Destroy all the cannons. They're basically going to spit out these peach things, but that's also a very annoying part to destroy. You got it actually pretty easily, because it usually like only stays on the screen for a couple seconds. That was so awesome.
The mice are humping in the wall.
You can hear the mice humping in the walls. Keep shooting them up, and
What is with these peaches?
they're just flying around the giant peach, which apparently it's supposed to be, even though it looks rather phallic. I'm not going to say what.
You know, phallic just means penis.
Well, oh. Yeah, it does make sense. Yeah, it looks like boob. I mean, seriously, look at it. I don't know what else it's supposed to look like. It's a peach, but still. Also, don't worry about your oil on this one. You probably won't die to this thing, and you get a pretty decent oil refill when you fight the final boss. So, yeah. This is the final boss of the game, by the way. This is what you have to fight for the final boss. And once it turns around, you can't shoot it anymore.
Well, of course.
Yep. You only have a couple more attachments left. In fact, I think that's literally the last thing, except for these, like the flower, the leaf things. There you go, you got him. Now it's gonna fly over to the second part. You know what? That's allowed on manliness training.
Sorry.
That's allowed on manliness
Alright
training.
then.
Because that's a man thing, apparently. Yeah.
Ow. Dick?
I have other ideas for manliness training. Maybe do like very manly harming games, so you have to beat them and show your manliness for beating a very unmanly game.
I swear to God, if we're playing My Little Pony, I'm gonna
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I am gonna flip a table.
But then again, there's no ones on the game or any like of those consoles I have.
Where's the scary version? I have posted on Creepypasta.
Oh yeah, I could do that. So now you just have to aim for the open spots.
Aim for the open spots. I'm aiming
Pretty
for
much.
the butthole.
And when this happens, you basically get the peaches to refill your Rio for you. Aim for the open spots. I got fast enough where I could shoot this thing down to 200 damage every time he opened about. You came close. So Ian's about as fast as I am.
Gotcha.
Although I kind of overfired a bit, I think, because it kind of has a stall time. I was really firing kind of unfairly fast. Usually these guys hang around the left side, so I don't know why one just went to the right side for Ian. That was kind of crappy. And Ian's not actually doing too great. I had a lot more HP at this point. Or oil, whatever you want to call it. See, Ian was about to take out 200. So 5 rounds of this or so, and he should have it done. Actually, more like 6, but still. Just for these things, just constantly punch. That's all you have to do for the peaches. You should be able to hit him. Yep. And that was actually a really good round. He gave you so much time for that.
Oh yeah.
Then again, you were at 600, so yeah, I suppose that is about par for the course. Yep. Just constantly punch. Just don't even aim, really. And you can still get this. Enjoy breaking your thumbs. It's almost as bad as the bonus games. Almost. Don't even ask me about those. Those are a pain in the butt.
Oh god.
You remember those? Like the training? Like the training modes, like for, you definitely played the training game, at least for Gomons, right? We had to like throw the block at the things that were going to pop your balloon. You definitely played that. Or the mermaid one.
I got it.
I don't know. Yeah, you should. I might do those for Manliness training too, except it'd kind of be impossible to do because there's 4 of them and you can't really save. But well, you can save before them all. But yeah, that's it. And brought down.
Dancing.
The grand finale is about to begin. Can Ann prove his manliness?
Ronald Weasley.
Dittle, the fairy of love and dreams. They will all be shattered today.
That was the gayest name I've ever heard.
Yeah, this guy's kinda... Yeah.
And he dances. Alright then.
Yeah. I mean, his name is Dancing, so... Well, the guy's name was Dancing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So this thing kind of looks like the alien from... like, well, at least the tail does. Wow, you actually got a kick off and it wasn't even close to him. I've never seen that happen before.
Come on!
Don't you say it again. I
didn't
knew
say,
you were.
I didn't say.
I knew you were going to.
You can tell from my tone, but I wasn't gonna say it. He's wearing purple though.
Whoa, what was that? I think that was the kick, except you missed kind of terribly. That does about 50 damage, so it's not as
so
bad
he
as like the palm. Yeah, he hit you there. That's kind of annoying to get. I find it a lot easier to just hit him with your right punch for that. I'm not sure though. Luckily, this guy's special move sucks, so as long as you can get past this, you should be good. Nope. That was actually a very good move, because for that move, there's no real way to dodge it other than grabbing him, I found. I mean, maybe there's a block, I have no idea.
He just has a big ass shield that he just
Pretty
brings
much.
out of nowhere.
Surprise. He basically tail whips you, and that does quite a bit of damage. His special move, and see, he can also pull away from you, like I was saying.
Dick. Ow!
He just shield dash.
Hey! That's
He did this
not
guy on
fair.
shield dash.
Great, he has 10 times my health.
Bam! Now
That
he
means a
has
lot more.
A lot more. This guy's kind of hard. Hands never beat him. I remember him trying, but he never beat him. I beat him easily enough, though. He's hard.
Before.
Nope. And pelvic thrust. Also, those dancing moves, they make it a lot harder to grapple him than the other two. So even when you do grapple him and he pulls away, it's hard to get him in the first place.
Suddenly he's not so silly.
Yep. Especially when you grab him in the crotch with your grapple.
With my chain! Haha!
You got him down to about half his health. Once that happens, he's probably going to start using a special move, which honestly, like I said, the only annoying part about it is how long it takes. You basically have to punch a bunch of meteorites. If you use your right punch, you one-shot the boulders. And you can punch relatively fast for this part, so... yeah. And after that, one final boulder.
Yeah.
See, look how long that move is, and you
Oh.
only got hit once on it. I went through that
Oh, okay.
I went to-
didn't even see him coming.
move. I went through that 4 times when I was fighting, and I didn't get hit by a single boulder. It's pathetic, and it takes forever. By the way, you can't pause, and it's going to start you up immediately.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like I said, this game's mean, and you can't pause. That's how much of a man you have to be to play this game. It's just like, nope. Playing Ghostbusters 2 on Nintendo? Nope, you can't pause. Playing the Impact fight? Nope, can't pause. Also, you keep doing that too early. Well, actually kind of late, because you are hitting him. You kind of have to hit it a bit earlier than you think you do, because he's going to, like,
It is a
move
bit
into your
delayed.
punch. No, it's not delayed. He's going to move into your punch, kind of. So, like, as he's just about to hit you. Also, you have to use your right hand for it. See, it's a very annoying move, and he's pretty much going to keep doing this until you finally get it right, or punch him down on his back. Yeah, he's very annoying. And you haven't even gotten to probably his most annoying attack yet, which I find is not even a special, but is still very annoying. You're at the easy part of his spinning. Eventually, he's going to get to the point where when he shoots balls... Exactly, this guy is actually kind of hard. You're going to get to the point where he starts shooting the balls, and instead of just spinning and shooting one, he's going to spin down the entire right side of the field and shoot a whole line of them. And that is really annoying to punch that fast. You kind of just have to shoot Ryu for it.
Oh, I didn't even see that last one.
Yep. He's basically just going to keep spinning. That's all he does. Man.
No.
Well, you got him by the loincloth, kind of.
I got him by the loincloth. I got you by the balls.
And he got you the shield. So, spinny attack.
Ow, stop doing that!
You're bad at the timing for that. That's actually kind of a weakness that he's kind of exploiting on you. But his weakness is his crotch, so you're going to exploit that a little bit. I think you have to be really fast with your punches in order to get off the kick.
No!
He doesn't really have a quick attack like the fish boss did. Like, the fish boss worked a lot on surprise attacks.
Really? Did you just try to shield check me?
Yep, he tried to shield check you. Shield check is probably one of his
Canadians.
easiest dodged moves. And there he is.
No!
Once again in the tail crotch. Is that his crotch? Is that like... Is that tail...
I don't know. What do you call that? Well, I got him right there.
And is that his tail or is that his manliness training? At the finest. Grab a man by his crotch. His one weakness.
Okay. Alright, I got this. Bam.
You can use your right punch for every single boulder pretty much, and that's what I find makes it a lot easier. Yeah, they give you way too much time on this, and it's just annoying. This is probably the most annoying final move, and it's not even because it's hard to deal with. It's just long,
so long,
drawn out, and boring. Those boulders do hurt, though, so if you get hit by one, it's kind of a pain in the butt. And as far as I know, he doesn't have any other special moves than that. That's pretty much all there is to him. You've seen almost every move. Except for the spinny move that he hasn't done yet. Which I still find And once he gets down to here, he will start using it, probably. And also start using the boulder move.
This again?
Yeah, he does this a lot. And there's no way to pretty much pull him out of it. You can't use the chain. Doesn't work. Don't even try it. You'll be stun locked and then you won't be able to hit the boulders.
Bet you wouldn't like if I used a boulder move on him.
Yep.
Throwing asteroids at him.
You could also shoot your giant laser beam from your mouth, but once again, I don't know how to do that. You can shoot a bunch of Rio. That also works. That doesn't really help with the shield.
I just shot him with one.
Yeah, your Rio doesn't... See, look at him! Look how cheap he is! He just does this. Doesn't even give you a chance to attack. He just does the stupid meteorite move from Final Fantasy VI. Stupid Sephiroth bastard. At least I think it's 6. It might be 5. I don't remember. Seamus complained about it, so there you go.
God. Alright.
Now you gotta grab him. Oh, shield bash.
No! Get over here! I am Scorpion, and I'm telling you to get over here!
Oh, is he gonna do it?
Oh, God.
Is he going? Yeah, he's gonna do it now. There it is.
Oh, God.
The really annoying move I hate. He just fires them really freaking fast. I find the only way to really dodge all of it is to use Rio. And half the time, even that doesn't work.
Okay. Oh,
Hands
God,
in trouble.
Not good.
If he can pull this off, this would be a pretty manly win. I will have to give you that. But not when he does that. And meteors. If you're hit with one of them, you die. Just so you know.
Well aware.
This is a great game to get you away from texting, by the way. Because you can't pause.
I know.
At all. It's very mean. Especially if you're playing alone. Because then you can't just be like, oh, quick, switch with me, man. I gotta text someone. You know what's probably the most annoying part about that move? It's the same pattern every time, so literally once you've done it the first time, you know exactly what's going to happen.
You get in a sense of routine, and I hate it.
Yep. And spin attack. See, look at that. Rio works a lot better, and you have enough of it where you don't even have to worry about it. Because you get it from all the stupid boulders. You never run out. At least I think you get it from the boulders.
Alright, that one was close.
And
oh, come on!
He's a jerk.
He's being a wuss.
I want to see if you actually get it from the... Oh, no, you don't get any Rio from the boulders. That's interesting.
Woo.
You just get it from shooting all the balls, I guess. Like, all the punching you've done on all the balls earlier. I'm not sure. I will admit this is rather intense, because if one of those boulders hit you, you're done.
Stop reminding me!
Nah. Gotta be prepared. If you can kick him, you got him.
Oh, come on!
See? You got 20 damage on him for grappling. Every time you grapple the guy, you do 20 damage. So at least you got that. You did do 20 damage. You're doing this steadily and slowly. If you keep working at this pace, you only have to go through 8 more of these meteorites.
Oh, yeah, 8. That's awesome.
8 more asteroid fields. Actually, that's what they're called. They're called asteroids when they're in space. Then when they come, like, near to Earth's surface, I believe they're called meteors. And then when they strike in the Earth, they're called meteorites.
Where'd he go? Oh, God, no!
Also, this is the only boss that doesn't taunt you when he wins. He just sits there. It's kind of lame.
I find that more taunting.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm done. No break.
Alright,
But you do have
bastard.
627 oil this time. So there's that. You have extra health. And also, you are spared for 1,000 oil, the annoyance of him using the meteorites.
Get over here! I'm not playing with you!
Oh, this is intense. Ugh. But you're still doing good right now. As long as you don't get hit constantly, you kind of do have a very good... It's almost as if you do have a little bit of a advantage over this guy, because none of the other enemies can grapple you like you can.
Yeah.
So that's a very good advantage you have. And damn,
Oh
you
my God.
really, really suck at that. Yep. I can't help you here. This is all you.
You weren't really much help to begin with.
Nope.
Get over here!
He doesn't seem to do that move much once you actually get him down in health. So I guess he figures that move is not really worth it, which I kind of have to agree with. If you grapple him twice in a row, he's almost guaranteed to, like, shield away. Oh, wow. You got lucky there. 3 hits. 3 hits for everybody. Honestly, I think the second part of the fight you were doing better on, because he wasn't doing the rolling kick move. That's like the only move you haven't been able to dodge successfully.
I know, I hate that move. Oh,
And the shield bash, as long as it doesn't come from the left side, you're good.
it's so slow.
Yeah.
I always hit him with the left hand, though.
Yeah. Bam! Alright, well, you kind of have a combo
I think
down.
I got him.
Yep, you're still doing good, but then it begins. You can also shoot the meteors, or the asteroids, whatever they're called,
I don't trust that.
with your Ryu. But for some reason, it seems to take a ton more hits just to bring them down. I don't even know why. It just takes forever, and it's not even worth it. So you just have to go with your right punch. Punch!
Oh god.
You almost hooked him, actually. You kind of have to, like, lead the hook a little bit in this guy, because he dances around the
what a
field.
dick.
I never
Get over
thought
here.
dancing would be a very good dodging tool, but apparently it is. Actually, you know where dancing was a really good dodging tool?
What?
Total Drama Island. I'm not sure how I remember that.
Oh yeah.
But I do.
Was that the dodgeball episode?
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Where'd
I'm like,
you learn those moves? Figure skating.
figure skating. That show was actually kind of funny sometimes. It was incredibly gross and not in a funny way. It was just kind of bleh. But then it had some funny jokes occasionally. And it was made by Canadians, apparently. I don't know.
Yeah.
Really? Because they didn't have Cartoon Network for the longest time. They were just getting Cartoon Network a little while ago. I remember hearing like 2 years ago when we were doing Mario Galaxy. I believe we talked about that. He's coming from the left.
Oh, come on! Stop doing that!
Yep. He always punches you in your, like, blind spot, peripheral vision crap.
Whoa.
Did you just double punch him?
Double punched him with my right.
Oh, that was pretty handy dandy.
Alright. I got him now. There's no way I'm not winning.
I think you got this. Yes. More asteroids. The perfect strategy. I'll use them again and again. And stall him until he just shuts off the game. Perfect strategy. That's literally what I think he's doing for that. Because honestly, it is the weakest special move. You
God,
never
stop
get hit by
doing
it.
that.
See, like I said, if he
never
hits you
know
from the
what
left,
he's doing.
if he hits you from the left side, ooh, that's a problem. That happens to me all the time. That was actually some really good aiming. I will give you that. And he's doing the roll and tackle.
God damn it.
Oh, he's still doing the roll and tackle. Oh no, he's going for cheap tactics.
Come on.
Almost.
Oh, I didn't hit
You
him.
kind of have to aim like straight for his chest. There you go. You finally got it.
I have to like hold my fist out.
Yeah. You did hit that early, but you still got him, and it actually didn't end up screwing you over.
Oof.
Yeah, he starts dodging, and he's... Oh, no, he's not going back.
Ah! Come on!
You're really close. It's really close battle at this point. He's still winning by a little bit, but honestly, that doesn't mean much. Ooh, this could do you in if you screw it up. Well, you didn't.
Don't remind me. Oh, come on!
Oh, this could do you in if you screw it up. No. Maybe there is a bit different, a bit of a different pattern to the asteroids. I don't think there is. I think that would have been too annoying for them to program, so they just constantly do this stupid Sephiroth attack. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's like a 2-minute attack where it basically explodes all the planets and ends up doing about 300 damage to you. And you have about 9,000 HP. So, it's just stupid. It's just a waste of your time.
It's supposed to exhaust the player.
No, it isn't. It literally doesn't exhaust you because you can't dodge it. You just sit there. It's a Final Fantasy game. But that's it. And just like that, the game is won.
Eat my ass, dancing.
That cannot be. Me, a big star, lose like this. Something tells me his voice does not sound at all like that.
It's probably like really faggy and
Something
with the.
But Fernandez.
He's got the. He's probably
Don't
got the
think
gay
for
list.
a moment that you have won. I don't know what he has. As long as the instant stage beam remains in our control. There's a little bit of voice acting in this, oh, very brief. He does sing a song. Do you want to hear that song? That'll also be part of your Manliness training.
No.
Shut up! Here, my plans will end as is now, because the second N64 game didn't sell very well, even though a lot of people seem to remember it, and I don't. It's Gomon! Go get him! Impact! Use the move Ann was not able to use. Laser beam.
Ah, that's actually really cool looking.
Yeah. It even has a little mini cutscene when you fire it. And it does like 500 damage or more.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really powerful. That means stupid in Japan.
Baka.
Yeah, baka. Baka, 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 baka. And thus, that is the end. No spoilers. Hand me the controller. Because there's one last part to this Manliness training.
Oh god, what is it?
I really wish you could do the bonus games, but I honestly can't do that. Actually, I went in the wrong one. But yeah, that's every single boss fight that's a robot part in Mystical Ninja. And Ann beat them all. Now you just have to listen to this. Please turn it up.
Oh god.
This is Gorgeous Mustache. And you will not be able to understand the words, but honestly, I don't care. Oh. Yeah, you're hitting like the TV.
Yeah, I don't know how to...
Use the controller. There actually is a remote for this TV, believe it or not. Okay, maybe we can't do this, because Ann can't figure out the... Oh no, Ann can't figure out the remote. Okay, let's see
Your
this.
TV, I don't know how to use your shit.
I don't even know how to use this either. There we go. Here you go, Ann. Here it is. I wish you could see the video that goes along with this, because it's just stupid, but it's so funny.
Oh god, no.
Those are their voices, by the way. Stage. Yeah, we're done. So this has been Ann's Manliness Training Episode 1. When we come back for Episode 2 of Ann's Manliness Training.
Shit, there's more of them?
Oh yeah, you're not a man yet. Just because you beat some easy bosses doesn't mean you're a man.
Oh, alright then.
It's going to take a lot more work before we finally have you out of the screaming baby face. Like every time you jump down a cliff, you go, oh no, 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 no. I remember a lot. It's on video. I have it.
What?
And we will build that up. And we will make
Wait, what was on video?
We have you on video, like every time you do a recording and you just like crawling and screaming like a baby. Like you remember when Sam did those dancing moves? And you're like, no! Like that's a perfect example.
Sam did dancing moves? What?
Mario Party.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to turn you into a man that'll just take that and go like, no, I will have my revenge.
Okay.
Sand coffin. No.
God damn it.
His voice sounds really stupid.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's call this a session.
Yep. Someday we'll be back. Someday. Maybe we'll just end off here. Wouldn't that be hilarious?